Kilowatt 3 Zulu, Roger.
Kilowatt 3 Zulu, Roger.
QSL. Good evening there, Jim. I've got you at about 5-7 here in Western Maryland.
Roger. I'm copying you on the Georgia SDR. Who knows? The Mother Nature never at a moment of indecision.
Never at a moment of indecision.
Copy that. Yeah, it seems like the band is here on an ICOM 7300. I know you never hear any of those.
I just went to my local antenna, and you're about 12 over there. So what's the name?
Name here is Brandon.
Roger, Brandon, and you say you were in Maryland. Is that a Roger?
Yeah, copy that. I'm on the far western end of the state, High Point, Maryland. I'm at 3,200 foot elevation.
Roger. And what mic are you running on that radio?
Oh, real fancy.
Repeat. I'm sorry, Brandon. Try it again.
Copy that. I say I'm running the stock hand mic with this 7300.
Roger, I had you pretty well on my local antenna, but it kind of faded down. Give me 10 seconds about your antenna system, and let me look around for a better path.
So it's, I think, a quarter wave vertical, but sort of like quarter wave elements for the different bands.
Roger there. Brandon, still, I'm having to use the Georgia SDR, and I realize that I probably shouldn't be, but it is giving me about 4 dB above its noise level, and that's the best signal that I've got. Are you running 100 watts? Is that a Roger?
You're running 100 watts. Is that a Roger?
Yep, copy that. That's all I can push currently.
Roger that. And you're using the hand mic, and you're running in the widest possible bandpass, 100 to 2900. Is that a Roger?
100 to 2900. Is that a Roger?
As far as I know, though, I'll be honest, I haven't seen where the bandpass setting is at on this 7300.
Roger, I consult your book. You have 3 selections. I would set them all to 100 to 2900, so it would be impossible to run that radio in any other mode but 100 to 2900. So set all of your bandpass modes to 100 to 2900 when you figure out where they are, Roger.
Okay, copy that.
And I would set my compressor at a 3. I don't know if you are doing that, but we suggest the compressor inline at about a 3, Roger.
Inline at about a 3, Roger.
Okay, looks like I had the compressor there to 5 before, so I just knocked that down to 3. Does that sound any better to you?
Yes, sir. It's part of the grand scheme of things that we want to get your radio to a 3 dB dynamic range, which is just ideal. You know, if you consider dynamic range is the difference between the loudest part of your speech and the softest part of your speech. Unprocessed audio has a 10 dB dynamic range. So that is beautiful, but for broadcast or transmit, we want to compress that to about a 3 dB dynamic range, and that's if you go then after you get your inline compressor setting at a 3, move to your ALC meter with mic gain in hand, and just by speaking naturally and normally as you would, adjust your mic level to where your ALC reading is mid-scale to 2/3. Now, you don't want to whistle or any of that. You just want to talk naturally like you normally do, and just adjust your mic gain until your ALC meter is running mid-scale to 2/3.
Okay, copy that there, Jim. Looks like right now I've got my mic gain at 50%. I'm just shy of half, so I'm going to turn that up a little bit here. And it looks like the ALC is still about mid-range, so we're going to go a little bit further. 19 up to 100%. ALC.
Roger, Roger. So you now are mid-scale to 2/3?
You now are mid-scale to 2/3?
Yeah, I'm rated 50.
Just in time, just in time, Brandon. Noise is catching up with you, sir. So I'll say we got it there for the moment, and I would like to get a better copy on you. Come back and tell me something about your radio that you really like best.
The radio that you really like best.
Well, I'd say the thing I like best about this radio is compared to the FE-K97 I was running before, the DSP on the 73. It cuts out the listening fatigue.
I did copy you right at the end of that on my local antenna. Tell me about your antenna. What kind of SWR are you running without your tuner?
Okay, if I cut the tuner out, I'm a little low on the band here, so I'm at about 1.4 to 1.5, but I've got a nice resonant antenna, and I do pretty well. I'm just under 1.5 across the entire band here.
Alrighty, I just copied you on my local antenna. You had 4 dB above my noise level, so I have enough signal of you to tell what's happening. You have a really nice audio curve. I think you'll like it when you go to YouTube and check it out. Give us a couple of days to get it up to YouTube, but if you go to YouTube and do a call it a search for KC9VKV, that will take you to our Qso-Vlog page, and we have about 1,200 recorded Qso-Vlogs at the moment. You'll be looking for one in particular called My Group Aircheck 7/24/20, today's date. My Group Aircheck 7/24/20. Roger?
Hey, Roger that, and that's actually how I first found you, was there on YouTube. Finally got a day off here, had a chance to get in, so I'm glad to make contact with you.
Roger, Roger, Brandon. Well, gosh, I think we got it there, sir. Thanks for checking by, and if you get a chance, join us next Friday. We record live from 3:30 till 5. Glad to have you check in with us, Roger.
We offer great service to the community here, so I'll go ahead and say 7-3, and let's get on to the next fella.
Roger, Roger, Brandon. 3Z Waste, sir. Have a great afternoon and beautiful weekend. This is KC9VKV, the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you've got a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.